Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. Godwin Obaseki, APC NWC visit to Aso Rock. The meeting with Gambari, details and all. Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. We want to say a big, huge, and massive thank you for your continuous support. We appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Well, Nigerians, you know that we brought to you yesterday a message. We reported live with regards to the meeting that Adams Oshomole, some chieftains of APC, was going to be having with Gambari, the CSO of the president and President Muhammadu Buhari. And the part of that meeting, what the meeting all entails was that they're going to be looking at why Godwin Obaseki was disqualified and why he was not given the first refusal for the party ticket. Don't forget, the disqualification of the sitting governor has caused a lot of controversy all over the country. Not only Nigerians in Nigeria are concerned, even Nigerians in diaspora and other nations are watching keenly to our democracy, how we are playing it out. Anyway, let's get into the news and get all the details. Godwin Obaseki, APC NWC visits Aso Villa. The details of the meetings with Gambari over Edo State. The National Working Committee, NWC, of the All Progressive Congress, APC, led by its national chairman, Comrades Adams Oshomole, on Monday met behind closed doors with the Chief of Staff to President Muhammadu Buhari, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, at the State House in Abuja. The minutes of the meeting were to discuss why Governor Godwin Obaseki was disqualified and to see if he can be reinstated. The News Agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that the agenda for the meeting was unknown to newsmen as at the time of the filing of this report. But indications and what we got from some members that were there and we pledged anonymity to was that the meeting was all about Godwin Obaseki and the democracy of the South and Nigeria as a whole. Gambari asked why Governor Godwin Obaseki was disqualified and what were the terms of his disqualification, what can be done and what is happening currently for the president to have a full knowledge of all that is going on. Well, he was intimated with Adams Oshomole explaining. Our reporter did not. The person who reported to us said at some point Adams Oshomole reported that there were some constitutional issues that cannot be flaunted for anybody, such like there has to be a primary before any election. If you are whether you are the sitting or not sitting governor, you have to go through the process again. Also, part of it was Ondo governorship election also coming on board, what the plans are and what the future of APC holds, so as not to lose APC in the country with regards to what has been happening recently. Oshomole had earlier stated that Obaseki will not be given the first refusal right to Edo State governorship election, and as such, he has to go through the whole process of election again. They have to go through a primaries, and any party member who is interested has to can come out and contest and have a challenge with the incumbent governor, of which came up with 6 aspirants who, according to Adams Oshomole, were qualified. And the screening committee looked into their documents and they found that there is some inconsistency, according to Adams Oshomole, with the document of Governor Godwin Obaseki. As a result, they had to let him go. Professor Gambari also asked if the inconsistency has been checked with the university. Adams Oshomole said the university has issued a statement, but that was not the matter at hand. Well, my people, you can see that. They had a meeting and we've not fully gotten all the details, but what we do at Apple Line Media, we keep you informed every step of the way. So we got an opportunity to have an insider who gave us a little detail of all that was, a little bit of details of what happened during the meeting. The main bone of contention during the meeting was with regards to Governor Godwin Obaseki. That was the main, it's all over the country. People are interested. People, the Edo State governorship election, everybody, if you check very well, please check out the statistics. People are watching. People are looking at our democracy, not just Nigerians alone. I tell you, the response that we get are not only from Nigerians. Some of the people that have been leaving comments have been asking what is happening to Nigerian democracy. You can see that the interest and the stakes are high and they are watching. And so Adams Oshomole has to defend what is currently going on because the world is watching. People are looking at how our democracy is actually playing out, like I earlier reiterated. And so and the person of the CSO of Buhari had to come into the matter to be able to explain to Buhari what exactly is going on. It's all over the country. Everybody's seeing it. Everybody's watching, and the whole world is watching as well what is going on with Nigerian democracy. They asked Adams Oshomole why he was disqualified, and he went in with some APC chieftains. Is why Obaseki was disqualified. He said Obaseki did not meet the standards such that there were some inconsistency with his there was some inconsistency with his document that is signed. And Gambari asked a very good question. He said, "Have you checked with the university?" He said, "Yes, but that was not the issue at ground." Guys, I want to understand this. So what is the issue on ground? You have checked with the university. How come it's not the issue on ground? And you say you have checked with the university. Anyway, long story short, they discussed and he said they were not only looking at Edo, they were also looking at Ondo, and also to make sure that APC does not lose the South-South. As a result, they are working hard to make sure that APC keep the South-South zone with regards to the election. As we speak, officially, we reported today that Godwin Obaseki has officially left APC. You cannot be in two parties. You cannot be in two parties at the same time. You have to give up one or give up the other. It has to be one at a time. So for him to be officially an official member of PDP or whatever party of choice he chooses to join himself to, he has to be out of one party because it's all termed anti-party activity. Adams Oshomole said that they disqualified Godwin Obaseki because he did not meet the requirements, that there were some discrepancies in his documentation, that those that passed has been cleared. Godwin Obaseki stated immediately the whole incident and the whole screening matter came up and he was screened. He came out and when he gave a press release, he said he's not sure he's going to get justice. That was the first word he said. He said he's not sure he's getting justice from any quarter with regards to this matter with that screening committee. And guess what? True to what he said was exactly what happened, So they came out and they said, no, he's been disqualified. The presidency has to get involved because we're not seeing President Muhammadu Buhari doing anything. The CSO is not the one intervening and asking questions, I guess, to reply or to feedback to President Muhammadu Buhari on the matters that has already been like a rumor in the whole of the country. Everybody's aware, everybody's looking, and everybody's wondering what exactly is going on with the supposed democracy that we have, So there are a lot of issues that are going on with regards to this election. A lot of people are watching, a lot of matters are coming up, and at Apple Line Media, we keep you up to date, and we promise to continually keep you up to date step by step on all that is happening with regards to these elections. I just want to say something loud and clear here. With all the rivalry and all that is going on, please look after yourself. Don't get in the midst of a crossfire because elections are going on. Please look after yourself, look after everyone around you. Don't get in the midst of a crossfire. I repeat, vote and go back home. Vote and go back home. vote and go back home. Don't go and get into a fight or defending one person or the other in an attempt you get yourself injured or killed. Life will continue. Elections in Edo State, there will be a governor. You don't want to be the scapegoat. So please to be for one is to be for wise, so that you can be wise. Anyway, my people, now the matter be this. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Thank you very much for listening, and bye for now.